Okay, we're recording, and now we're working on pages 3 and 4 for Math 7. Alright, 1 blue marble, 2 red marbles, and 3 white marbles. That means I have 6 marbles altogether. If one of the marbles is taken out and returned, and another is drawn, what is the probability that a white marble was drawn both times? Okay, so we have the possibility of 1 over 6 the first time of getting a white marble. Because it's, sorry, not 1 over 6, it's 3 over 6, which is 1/2. But since we put that back, the second time doesn't change its probability. So it's still 1/2 for the second draw. So 1/2, we multiply the 2, 1/2 times 1/2, we get a probability of 1/4. Alright, Greg drove 540 miles and used 25 gallons of gas. So, what is his, this is going to tell you how to do this problem. How many miles per gallon? Miles divided by gallons. So miles divided by gallons. Okay, that's how you do that. So, 540 divided by 25. It's going to go in 21 times. That's 525. So that leaves me 15. I'll put 15 over 25. That simplifies down to 3 over 5, which is 0.6. So it's 21.6 miles per gallon. MPG. Alright, let's look at the next one. At 20% off sale, a shirt costs $42. Alright, so for sale price, we have 100% is my original price. Then I have my discount, which is minus 20, and my new price is 80. Alright, a shirt costs $42, so that means the sale price was $42. What was the regular price of the shirt? Okay, so we set up our proportion. Okay, so we multiply, we cross multiply, we have 8x equals 42 times 10 is 420. Then divide that by 8. So 8 goes into 42 5 times, that's 40. Bring down the 20, 8 goes into 22 times, that's 16. Bring down a 0, decimal point. Bring down a 0. 8 goes into 40 exactly 5 times. So our answer is going to be 5250. Alright, 28. Janice correctly answered 20 of 25 questions. What percent of the questions did she answer correctly? So we're just going to divide how many she got right by the whole number. Alright, so this simplifies down to 4/5, which is 0.8, which equals 80%. Alright. Jamie ran the first 2,220 meters in 6 minutes. At that rate, how long would it take her to run 5,000 meters? Okay, so the rate is 6 minutes. Sorry. 6 minutes and 2,220 meters. 5,000 meters. The reason I set it up this way is so that I can cross off my meters. And I'm going to end up with how many minutes. So, get rid of these zeros right there. 6 times 500 is 3,000. So now I have 3,000 divided by 22. 222. Okay, so now we're just going to do long division. I know this is a difficult, painful one, but there you go. Alright, it goes in once in the first 300. Now if I subtract that, I'm going to get, what, 78. Bring down the 0, 780. This is going to go 3 times. I know. And then we subtract that. We get 114. So that's about a half. 114 over that is about a half, so we could say 13.5. On the test, I believe your numbers come out nicer. Alright, draw a trapezoid. Alright, the reason is you're going to have 5 different figures and you're going to have to pick out the trapezoid. These are the 2 basic ways you might see a trapezoid. 2 parallel sides, top and bottom. The other 2 are non-parallel. Okay, 31. If x equals 130, these are supplementary, so that means this little guy is going to be 50. If that's 80, I know the sum of everything is 180, so I subtract 90. I'm sorry, I think I said that wrong. That's a 90-degree angle because of that little box. So I subtract the 90, I subtract the 50, and I'm going to get 40 for this little angle. But again, these are 180, so y is going to be 180 minus the 40, or 140. So angle y equals 140 degrees. Alright, perimeter. I showed you how you can do a shortcut, but if you don't like doing the shortcut, we can recognize you're missing 2 sides, right? I'm missing this bottom side, and I'm missing this side. But you can't just add them all up. The bottom side is going to be 2 plus 3, so that's 5. This missing side is going to be 5 minus the 4. 5 minus 4, so that's 1. Now you could add them all up. Okay, so you're going to get 10, 4 and 1 is 5, 2 and 3 is 5, so there's another 10, so it's going to be 20 meters. Alright, an arch is in the form of a semicircle with over a 36-inch wide doorway. Find the length of the arc to the nearest inch. So this is half of the circumference. Alright, so the circumference of a circle is pi d, and that's what we have is d, so we're just going to use pi d. In this case, that's going to be 36 pi. Okay, but we want half of it. That was the whole circle. So really, it's 18 pi. Well, I'm going to put that down below because it's small. 3.14 times 18. 8 times 4 is 32. Put down the 2, carry the 3. 1 times 8 is 8, plus 3 is 11. Put down the 1, carry the 1. 3 times 8 is 24, 25. Alright, placeholder, 1 times 4 is 4, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 3 is 3. Now I have to add those all together. 2 and 0 is 2, 4 and 1 is 5, 5 and 1 is 6, 2 and 3 is 5. Alright, now I had 2 decimal places, so I put my decimal point right there. And this is my answer. Okay, now we're looking at 34. What is the total surface area of this cube? The cube has 6 faces. Their area, in this case, is 5 squared. So I have 6 times 5 squared is 25. So that answer is 150 inches. Okay, now we're looking at number 35. The diameter of a circle is 10 inches. What is the area of a 90-degree sector of the circle? The 90-degree sector is 1/4. Okay, so area is pi r squared. In this case, the diameter is 10, so our r is 5. So this is 25 pi, but it's 1/4 of it. So we're going to divide that by 4. All right, so 25. No, wait, we can put that up. 3.14 and 25. See, 22, 5, 6, 7, 15, 0, 2 times 4 is 8, 2, 6. Add them up. 7, 8 is 15, 5, carry the 1, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, okay, with 2 decimal places, 7.85, then we're going to divide that by 4. 4 goes in 19 times. Okay, 4 goes into, oops. 4 goes in, I just put the 19 in the wrong slot. Here it goes in once, right? And that's 4. And then, so that's going to be 38, where it goes in 9 times, which is 36. Which leaves me 2, bring down the 5. 25. 4 goes into 25 6 times. Alright. 25, it goes in 24, so that's 6 times. I did that. That's 24, that was in 1. 10 is 2, so we'll stop there. Now I'm going to do 2 decimal places. 19.62. Oh, sorry, inches squared. Alright, let's just go check. That just seems extreme. So let's go check the answer sheet down here. Wow, it says 240 or something like that. Yeah, alright, let's double check that number. Pi r squared. R is 5, so it's 25 pi. Right? So 25 pi. And it's 1/4 of that. Nope, it's right. It's 19.62 inches squared. And that even has, this is not the right answer sheet. Something tells me. Some of these I see that we did before, but over here, these aren't right. Nope. Interesting. Okay, well that is, I did it with my calculator, so that one is correct. 19.62. Alright. Alright, volume of the triangular prism is we take the area of the triangle and then multiply it by its height. The area of the triangle is 1/2 6 times 4, and we're multiplying that times the height of 12. Okay, so I get 6 times 12 is 72, times 2, half of 4 is 2. So I end up with actually 2 times 6 is 12, so 12 times 12, which is 144 meters squared. Okay. Alright, let's see, that's 16 minutes. Okay, I'm going to give you a third video of this last page, so we'll stop here.